Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In one of my previous videos, I mentioned that I think it's dumb to make Shia revealed movies, and I'd like to talk about this a little bit because it's caused an issue, and I really would like to explain it and tell you the thing is that I don't take advice from people who don't know me very well because it's very annoying and I have to clarify, and it's just exhausting. So when someone comes to me with advice or an opinion or something they think that needs correcting in me, if they don't even know me or take the time to know me, then I try not to answer it, but often I do, but I just ignore it because it's a waste of time. But I just want to clarify a couple things. First of all, I am Muslim min Ahl Sunni wal Jama'ah, and there are things that some Shiites believe in that I don't agree with, like muta marriage, slandering companions, things like that. I mean, the meaning of the word Shia is partisan, so really at the root it's putting a partisanship before Islam, and I don't agree with that. But most Shiites don't do muta marriage. They don't do all this crazy stuff, and so I just don't think it's worth obsessing over, because if you obsess all the time about what you think is wrong, then you will waste your life. Okay? This is one of the problems with comparative religion, and one of the problems with YouTube, is that it leads us into thinking that, we have to spend all of our time learning about the Bible or learning about other religions. We don't. We can learn about them, but we have many, many more important things to learn about. So, people who are anti-Islam, who spend all their time talking about Muslims and hating other creationists, yawn. Go write a symphony or something. I don't know, think of something way cooler to do, because it's unhealthy, and it doesn't do anything good for the world. All it does is make things more emotional and angry and all that stuff, because men approach things, and I don't mean to be rude to men, but men approach things like, okay, this person has a problem. They believe something that's not true. So, how can I fix this? I know. I will tell them why it's stupid to believe what they believe, and then they will stop. And, the male approach to problem solving is a good one. It's very important, necessary. We need it in many different aspects of life, but in people relationships, women do better, because what women do is, women say, okay, this person is doing something that's not good. Why are they doing that? Are they, did they have a bad day, or did somebody hurt their feelings, or, did they just, not know any better? What is wrong? How can I fix this? And, that's why when people need advice, they go to women, because, women listen to you and try to process what you're saying, and okay, she's having this problem, or he's having this problem. Okay, what do we do? How can I help him to stop? How can I help this problem? How can I fix this problem so it doesn't happen anymore, so they're not sad or whatever? So, yeah, I just think it's an unhealthy obsession, and that it's counterproductive in the extreme. It doesn't do what you think it does. You think that if you make all these videos, people are gonna stop being Shiite. Maybe it will. If you bully people enough, then they're gonna go, they're gonna buckle under the pressure. That's what happens. When people get bullied constantly, then they try to start finding ways to stop the bullying. So, if they can just stop being ugly, then maybe the bullying will stop. Or if they can just stop being stupid, then the bullying will stop. But, do you really want to bully people into Islam? or into into your belief system? Is that really what you want to do? I don't know. I don't think that's very good, because other things that happen when you bully people is they go crazy. They're like, yeah, you think I'm wrong? Well, you're wrong! It's just like, doesn't work. So that's why I'm against it. And so, you know, people try to come to me and they try to convince me of lots of different things. Like, you know, Shiites come to me and they want me to be Shiite, and that's okay. Like, I understand why they're doing that. But, like, I'm not interested. I don't want to be Shiite. I'm happy with my belief system. But, you know, at the same time, I'm not interested in attacking yours. I'm interested in finding what is that we have in common and using that as a basis for bettering our lives, because I don't really care if you die a Shiite or you die and go to hell. I mean, I do, but like, I care if I do. The most important thing to me is that I live and I die as a Muslim, and that I do everything that I can to do good as often as I can. This is what is my purpose. This is what drives me. So, if I don't convince 1,000 people to be like me, I'm okay with that. Because there's like more to life than trying to force people. Anyway, hope that makes sense. I think there's a language barrier sometimes, but hope you took my meaning and you got what I'm saying. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.